That's a big deal. I think that this book is different, Bill, because it's blunt force love. And what we're saying is pretty out the box. We live in a free enterprise system. In other words, you don't just live in a democracy. You live in a democracy that's running on a free enterprise system. Even the parking meter outside is a capitalist. That an inanimate object, a parking meter, understands capitalism more than most people do. We live in a free enterprise system. Embrace it is what I'm saying. If you're being run out of town, get in front of the crowd, make like a parade. Why is this important? Well, number two, that we are all capitalists. We are human capital. You're paid a check to transfer your talent for some good, and you believe that transfer is fair and reasonable, and so you're using your human capital to earn a living. That's the lowest form of it, but it goes up from there. But the word capital comes from the Latin root word capitas, which literally means knowledge in the head. So capital has nothing to do with money, neither does wealth. So half of poverty is low self-esteem and lack of confidence in yourself. If you don't know who you are by 9 in the morning, by dinner time, somebody's going to tell you who you are. This is extremely important. That's one point. We'll come back to that in a second. Now, somebody's going to say, well, John, what about a roof over your head? That's called sustenance poverty. So sustenance is a roof over your head, food on the table, reasonable health care. That's dignity. That's human dignity. Once you get beyond that, though, it has nothing to do with money. Confidence and self-esteem. You can't work at SunTrust without confidence. You can't be the mayor without confidence. You can't go to China, Switzerland. You just been giving a speech before 1,000 people in Miami yesterday without confidence. Forget the knowledge that's required, the confidence. Then you got role models in the environment. So if I live in a neighborhood, Bill, and all I see is symbols of success, this is why I love what you're doing on the west side here. If all I see is symbols of success of rap stars, athletes, and drug dealers, why is anybody surprised that I grew up as a kid wanting to be a rap star, an athlete, or a drug dealer? It's actually common sense. You're modeling what you see. Environment. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to give you the short version. Environment basically means if you hang around 9 broke people, you'll be the 10th. You'll model what you see. You wear a suit and tie because your daddy wore a suit and tie. I know stories of you growing up with your dad and your grandfather. I'm a businessman because my daddy was. Not because I'm a genius, but because I'm role modeling. I love myself because my mother told me to. Now you've got aspiration, which is a code word for hope. The most dangerous person in the world is a person with no hope. So here's poverty. Low self-esteem and low confidence. Crappy role models in a crappy environment. No hope. I see the glass of life is half empty, not half full. Now I never leave my porch. So people say gentrification. No, that's capitalism. Because what happens is that guy's been sitting in that neighborhood for 40 years, never saw the investment opportunity next to him. Somebody else, here's wealth. High self-esteem and high confidence. Great role models in the neighborhood environment. They're hopeful. They see opportunity everywhere. They see that same piece of dump property and go, wow, that's an opportunity. Let me buy it for nothing, put $50,000 into it, rehab it, rent it, own it, because they're not growing any more land in America. And by the way, the inner city in France is called Paris. Only in America do we put poor people in inner city neighborhoods. Centrally located real estate. It's all going to be revitalized. The question is who's going to do it? So priorities are important. Mindset is really wealth. That's what I'm really saying. And so here's the problem. I'm going to talk about the most damaging part of poverty in America, and then we're going to move on to your next question.
You might answer the first one to start with. What
was the first question? What was the first question?
Why did you compelled to write the book?
Oh. I was compelled to write the book because I was actually getting to the answer. It was my accident. Because I tripped upon the story of the Freedmen's Bank. President Abraham Lincoln created a bank after the Civil War that nobody knows about, called the Freedmen's Bank in 1865, March 3rd, quote, to teach free slaves about money. Now, Atlanta had been burned to the ground. after the Civil War, the March to the Sea, which was a mental game to break the backs of the Confederates, their confidence. So they met in Savannah, Georgia. Secretary of War Stanton, General Sherman, for Lincoln, asked former slaves, what do you want? They said, we don't want a good rate program, we want welfare, we want land. We want to do for ourselves. That was 40 acres and a mule. And so that was January 1865. February came the mule, because they worked so hard. March came the bank. And the same day, he put in godly trust with U.S. currency, moral dignity. He was killed the next month. So my point was, it's not like we got the memo on free enterprise and capitalism and screwed up. We just never got the memo. And I think there's 30, this message is for everybody, but I think if you're African American, there's 35 million African Americans who never got a class on capitalism, which is almost our whole problem. And so what was enlightening me, Bill, is we're not dumb, we're not stupid. When the rules are published at playing field level, we excel. When the rules are published at playing field, look at sports, look at entertainment, look at the arts. Any place where the rules are published at playing field level, we kill it. But capitalism is you can't put your hands around it. And it's not written down anywhere. So we decided to restore the Freedom's Bank legacy. As you know, we got the bank's headquarters renamed. And this book was my mental thought leadership, the framework, the memo of how to upgrade our software as a society in the 21st century. And so it just really dovetails what I was about to say, that if you have, in the case of the African Americans, you have really 350 years of slavery, 100 years of Jim Crow, that ended in 1970, not 1870. And I don't think it's unreasonable to say that 80% of black Americans are clinically undiagnosed depressed as a result of that. Anybody be crazy. So if you have low self-esteem and confidence as a result of that, and you never got the memo on money and free enterprise, really, how do you operate in this system? Bless you. And now so here's the national stats, Bill. 15% of white America has a credit score below 620. Mostly rural, white towns with dying income.
Who also need the memo.
Who also need the memo, that's why we're opening offices in that community. The color's green, not black or white, the color's green. But 44% of African Americans, 44% have a credit score below 620. You can't access the capital markets. You can't get a small business loan. I don't care how nice you are. Your confidence has been damaged by that, your self-esteem. So we have now mapped credit scores across this country, and our goal now is to move credit scores 120 points in 24 months. Because nothing changed your life more than God or love than moving credit score 120 points.
It's the ticket. It's the golden ticket.
And the bank, no matter how much this bank loves you or any other bank, I want to again commend the bank for not being selfish about our work. They inspire the rest of the industry to follow their lead. But this bank can't approve your loan. They can't tell you this. They cannot approve your loan at 580. They can't approve your loan at 600. They can't approve your loan for a mortgage at 620. They won't tell you this. They're in a spot. So my job is to try to get the credit score up to a point where they can say yes, to get the bank out of the no business and back into the yes business, so they can put the white hat on again and help to revitalize America.
Right. So, John, you hit on it a little bit, and I think the thing that I like partnering with you is you're agnostic to your partners, which is great. But talk about the relationship with financial institutions and sort of your expectation and the roles that we play, and you hit on a little bit. So how do we work together? Because I do think it's a critical partnership. I mean, we think of it as we want to be the bank that's happy. And that's part of that partnership. But talk about what you expect from financial institutions.
Well, I expect them to try to do a little what you've done on the OnUp movement and momentum OnUp. And if anybody in here is not familiar with that, you should go sign up. It is really transformational work too, which you're now doing with employers. But to be very practical, we go into one of your bank branches. This actually happened in Memphis, Tennessee. We opened up our open side in Memphis. Right, that's the model with the Starbucks of financial inclusion. And so we're there, but we don't work for Bill. So we have different rules than what the bank has. So she gets declined. The banker must say, go to your credit bureaus to get your answer for why you declined. If you have low self-esteem and low confidence, you're already depressed, you're not going to the credit bureaus. So we pull her over to us, thanks to your branch manager. And we say, can we pull your credit report? Yes, you can. He said, girl, that looks like a bus accident. His bankers can't say that. On up with me, on out. On out the door, thank you very much. So we look at that and we go, now what's that? Well, I don't know what that is. Fantastic. That's called an error. Do you know that the credit bureaus must either approve that or remove it within 30 days? No, I didn't know that. Can we challenge it for you? Yes. So me and Mr. Jones write a letter to the credit. We must do it together. To the credit bureaus. Within 30 days, they sent us a note back saying we couldn't confirm this. We removed it. That's a 40-point pop.
Wow.
So now you've gone from 580 to 620. What happens to your self-esteem? Your confidence in yourself, your belief in the free enterprise system, your trust in banking. Now you're, okay. So here they say, this is what she said next. What next? Now, Bill, all operational does is reintroduce you back to yourself. That's all we do. The minute she says, what's next? I got it. So then we say, is that yours there? Oh, gee, I had a divorce 10 years ago. I forgot about it. The phone bill. It was $1,000. I couldn't pay it. I had found out about it. Okay, that's okay. SBC was bought by Pac Bell. Pac Bell was bought by AT&T. AT&T chased you, couldn't find you. They sold that to Joe's Finance Company. Joe's Finance Company, their phone number was right. Can we call them? I don't have $1,000. That's fine. They bought it for 5 cents on the dollar. $50. Can we call them? Yes. We call them. Joe's Finance Company. I'm Mrs. Jones here. I'm looking for her. She's looking for you. And what do you want? We want $100. Okay. We'll give you $200. Why don't you get, now again, Bill's bankers can't do any of this, but they're facilitating it. Why don't you give me $200? Double what I'm asking for. Because I give you $200, you'll give me your cell phone number, your direct line, I'll make you look good for your boss, and you're going to write a letter to the credit bureaus saying she's paid his agreement. And when it comes back on her credit report in 3 months, you're going to write another letter. Yes. So fair change is no robbery. She got an 80% discount, he got 200% profit. This came off her credit report. That's a 30-point pop. Where's she at now? 650, within striking distance. Now we just keep working with her, earning a tax credit. So this really happened in this bank branch. We walked her across the hall 8 months later, 685 credit score. She got a 4% mortgage, became a homeowner in Memphis, Tennessee, a SunTrust customer, opened a bank account. Her self-esteem's up, her dignity's up. She's a taxpayer in the city. She's a voter in the city. Because we got her the earned income tax credit, and she had said, what's that? We said, you're approved. Because if you make $50,000 a year less, you're approved, right? But again, none of this stuff, so SunTrust wants to do all this stuff, but they can't. It's like a Chinese wall is up. Well, that lady took that money bill and went and hired the local guy in the community to do some landscaping. She went to Home Depot. She did some painting. The whole GDP for the whole neighborhood popped. And it was all because SunTrust believed in our model to do well and do good. You do that every block in America, you change this whole country.
John, that goes back to one of our founders had a great statement that we live by, and it said, if you build your community, you build your bank.
Yes.
And it's a pretty simple concept, and you can't build your community if you're not inclusive.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, so it has to be everybody.
Yeah.
You know, if you limit the aperture of who benefits in your community, you're closing the door.
Yeah.
And so, you know, for our teammates and for our shareholders, it's just common sense. I mean, this is sort of how we think about our company. We made the conscious decision to be a purpose-led company because I fundamentally believe, like the people that work with Operation Up, that people want to work for a company that stands for something, and they want to come in here and feel like they're part of that success story, right. And that means something. Right. And you know what? They'll work a little harder too, John. You know, and we'll help more people.
Yeah, when they feel good about your company, they'll show up all jazzed up about working with you.
Now, John,
tuned up versus turned out.
When you first gave me the book, the memo, and you asked me to read through it, you asked me a question. You said, "Does it make you feel uncomfortable?" And I said, "Yes." And you said, "Good." So, you had an intent to go at this in a unique way, and I think that was sort of the compelling part of it. Is supposed to be uncomfortable, and I think talking about money, and this is part of what we've tried to do in a little bit of a different way, is to make talking about money okay. Is to get up on top of the table, not below the table. Make it okay, and whatever methods we use to do that, I think are okay.
Yes, and the reason I asked you that question, Bill, and you know me very well, is I see myself as a bit of a disruptor, not in a negative way.
I think a bit is a little bit of an understatement.
So why does somebody go to Harvard? Which is the third chapter, the third rule of my book is relationship capital.
Right.
This is a big deal. Half of all success is relationship capital. So what does this mean? So why does somebody go to Harvard versus incredible universities all over the country, state universities? I was at Clark Atlanta yesterday with the president, beautiful university. And I'm telling people, go to Clark Atlanta, go to your community college, go to your state university. But then the class of 2018 is going to hook each other up for 40 years. That's it. But that's not written down anywhere. Everything's a club. Everything's a culture. We know the co-founder of Costco said that culture is not the most important thing in this business. It's the only thing in his business. You're building a culture here where your people are helping you lift the organization. You're building a culture in the city where you're telling investors in Miami, or you're telling investors everywhere, Atlanta's the only place to invest. After a while, people started to believe that. Everything's a culture. What's your culture? That'll determine your life, your choices. Is the glass half empty or is it half full? Depends on looking at the glass.
Right.
But that's everything. It's a whole ball game. But it's subtle and it's not obvious. And my job with the MEMO is to walk people through a very logical developmental process to upgrade their mental and emotional software so they can then walk in the bank and get a yes. To change their life. Right. And you get more customers, he gets more taxpayers, the city gets more, everybody wins. Right. And, let's look at Atlanta for a moment, Bill. You got the credit score here in the city is about 670. What we found is that the credit scores track your environment perfectly. And and every problem we have is in a 500 credit score neighborhood. We found that 700 credit score neighborhoods don't riot. You've never seen a 700 credit score neighborhood riot of any race in America's history. So again, can we get out of the race issue? Can we get out of the politics? Can we get out of the partisanship? Could it be that our problems today are not racial? They're economic. And if people were doing better economically, would we have all this tension between us? I don't think so. I think that we're naturally inclined to love each other. I think God made us to love each other. And we learn hate. We learn discrimination. We learn to be negative. And I'm just trying to help us bring out our better angels, as are you growing up.
John, couldn't have been said any better.
Be hot or be cold. If you're lukewarm, I'll spat you out. Translation, even God doesn't like mediocrity. What are you doing with your life? Live your life with both feet. Live your life with no regrets. No, just live your life. That's what I have to say.
I stole a statement from my wife who says, which is a different way of saying what you said, is take care of your own corner. Right? If everybody takes care of their own corner, we're going to be in great shape. Now, Mayor, your corner is pretty big. So you have a big corner to take care of. John, your corner is pretty big. I have a big corner. But we can all take care of our corner. And if we take that as the approach,